Welcome to the Monkey Mondays podcast, Valentine's Day edition. Here I have myself, and introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Grub's girlfriend, Nicole.
I'm Rage's girlfriend. Do I say Rage or Ty?
You said
My name is
Rages.
Mariah.
And
Okay.
I'm Frog's girlfriend, Nia.
And as I've been affectionately known, the ass of the podcast, I am Cass's husband with the thick old dumper. Anyway, here we are. We're doing this as we were, it does what it's told. It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. So, what did everybody do for Valentine's Day?
You can start.
So, as my lovely wife had done for my birthday very unexpectedly, I got to see Tool live in concert. I've never been mind-fucked in such a way, but it was a pleasant mind-fucking. I had been dodged 5 years in a row since I had gotten a consistent wage getting to see Tool. I really wish my Spotify wouldn't do this to me right now because I have the confidence of a Cannibal Corpse, but I'm about to get a day to remember if it means a lot to you, and I'd really rather not. Tool was a magnificent performance. I've never been treated so nice by a partner that I've ever had.
We love Cass.
We do. Cass Poopy Pants, we love to see it. 2 hours of my life, absolutely mind-fucked. I love Maynard James Keenan, and I know he doesn't like to be deified, so I'm not going to call him a god, but his performance, Adam Jones, Justin Chancellor, and Danny Carey, the absolute goat on the drums, was a fucking fantastic light show extravaganza, and I had a great time. Anyway, whoever would like to take it next.
Sure, why not? Me and Harry went to the Natural History Museum in London, and we was looking at a bunch of skeletons and stuff. Like, there was a giraffe skeleton, a wow skeleton, and stuff like that. I bought him a teddy dinosaur, which he named Bum. Because, what else would you name one? Oh, I also got him for Valentine's Day. I got him dinosaur poop, which I think is called
Based.
Copperella. But yeah, I got him poop, and then I got him a sheep skull, and I forgot what else I got him, but there was other stuff. I was really scared on the train because there was this kid, and he had something like wrong with him, which I felt really bad. Like, I'd never be horrible to someone like that. But he kept trying to talk to me, and I'm a very anxious person, especially on trains. But I was nice to him, and he kept waving at me and saying hello and goodbye to me. Yeah, I was trying not to poo myself.
Alright, next in
So
the
what did
order of whoever
you
would like to talk.
I'll go.
Okay.
If that's cool.
Is that Mia?
Yes, indeed.
Shoot after it, big dog.
So I am currently I took a plane. I know it was a little late. It was the day after, but I took a plane for the very first time to come see Frog for Valentine's Day and also as a birthday gift.
Pretty intimidating.
So
cute.
I'm in person, like right now, like at his computer. So that's why it's Frog in the call and not my my profile or anything.
Yeah, not the cute little anime girl. It's the
It does
whatever
save us a
that
bit
is.
because we'd probably have to censor the cleave of the PFP.
That's true.
That is fair.
I would change it.
YouTube monetization is quite a adventure, you know.
Indeed.
YouTube, Big Daddy, please leave us alone.
Mama Wojcicki, please leave my boys in the Monkey Monday podcast alone.
So
I'm
far,
requesting it.
we went
financially.
to a movie tonight, and we had dinner at the movie theater and went to the mall. And tomorrow we're
What
gonna go.
movie?
We saw Lisa Frankenstein. It was like some goofy rom-com movie about a dead guy. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to
fair.
the zoo, and we're gonna go and have dinner at like a sushi place.
That's cute.
Mhm.
I
Can I just
forget
say-
where in Florida he is, because I could recommend you some banging places.
Oh no! I'm not in Florida right now. I'm in
shit.
his state.
Oh, you're in Virginia.
Yep. I was
My
afraid
bad,
to say
dog.
it. I didn't want to dox my man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I'm a proud virgin.
I would have said a lot of things, and like if it was like Nova area, I would have got you, but like I know he don't Nova, so. And I'm also a like Gulf Coast Floridian, so.
That's cool. Florida man.
That is his nickname. Good job.
Man, Florida man.
I'm Admiral Alligator.
For now, you are.
I
have fought him.
Is it
I
cheating if
have
Frog
won.
is talking on the microphone?
Harry told me that he wasn't allowed
No.
to talk. I kept
Okay.
asking him if he was allowed to, and he told me no, and now he's currently pooping in my toilet as we speak.
That's fair.
Well, if Harry's not allowed to, I'll keep my trap shut.
Can I just say, Mia, you
If you
have the
need
sweetest
to.
voice ever.
Thank you. Whoa.
It makes me feel a little more comfortable that there's like a second dude in here, so I'm not like the only guy.
You even it out.
Don't worry, I'm constantly moderating what's happening, mostly because I'm in charge of recording, and I don't want this all to
No,
go to
I break
shit.
something. Even though I know how to use OBS, he belittles me because I'm a woman.
I'm not belittling you.
I'm kidding.
You belittle yourself because you're a goober head.
That's true. Make a good point.
Chauvinist moment.
So, Mariah, what did you do for Valentine's Day?
What'd you and Rage get up to?
Well, we went to his house and we made and decorated cupcakes and we exchanged our gifts and then we just like watched a movie.
What did you get each other?
I got him I think it's called a piranha plant Lego set
That's
from like
cute.
Mario. Yeah, and like 20 of his favorite chocolate bars and a 2-liter of his favorite pop.
Speaking of Mario, me and Harry were just playing Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's still on the TV right now.
I've never played Mario.
I think the one time I had a conversation with Rage on Discord was about Super Mario.
Yeah, and then he got me a little teddy bear,
Aww.
and yeah, and he sent it in, or I sent it in the Discord. It's like a thing with like a song that we both love and a picture of us. And then he got me like a basket of like treats and like soap and stuff.
That's cute.
Which
Which
I'm actually very, because I heard about the little Spotify thing that you guys did.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I've been married for like 2.5 years, and we still haven't nailed down a song. So that's a feat. It's a feat, for real.
me and Harry have a song. Our song,
We do, but we don't.
mine and Harry's song is Snow White Queen by Evanescence. It's his ringtone whenever I ring him, and it's in my Instagram bio.
Aww.
It was a song that Cass had shown me when we started dating called Cigarette Daydream. but since sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I'm a very domineering figure. I don't
No,
mean
it's
to be.
cool. I was laughing at something silly.
But it used to be Cigarette Daydream, and then I got cast more into music that I like, and it's like almost between. It's like between like 3 or 4 songs, honestly. Like it's been
Which song?
between. Like there's one by Ice Nine Kills.
Harry loves them.
I love them too. I've seen them twice. Woman, stop stealing my vape. Anyway, it's a song about the crow. Grave Mistake. That's one of them. Since obviously it's been very, very known across the podcast that I'm in the military, so one of mine is it's a song by Bullet for My Valentine. If I can find it right quick, you guys can continue. You guys do your thing. It's gonna take me a minute to actually find it.
I just spilled vodka on my phone.
Oh no, that's not good. Go
I've
clean
done that before. That's why I can't drink vodka anymore.
Oh my god, when I was at Harry's house and we were having a drink with his friends, I spilt cider all over his dog.
That's the one. I found it already. Hearts Burst into Fire by Bullet for My Valentine. Because I always have anxiety. I always have anxiety when I'm leaving. Because we were very, very newlywed when I became, like, I got part of a deployable unit. And I had that song with an ex, but I know how to disassociate music between people. It makes more sense with me and Cass because I've been away from home more than I've been home in the last 2 years, so I used that one, and I had learned it almost in its full entirety when I was like 18. So I can still. It's been several years since I've been able to like play a guitar and actually sit down and practice myself, but
Yeah.
I would say that's probably our song is Hearts Burst into Fire.
That's cute. Speaking of like associating stuff, like you said, you're able to associate with Cass now. There used to be this show that I used to love called Bondi Rescue, but there was this Australian girl that I hated, and I couldn't watch it for a long time because I associated it with her. But Harry's got me watching it again now, and now he loves the show too.
Which
And
show
also,
is that?
oh, Bondi Rescue. It's where there's the lifeguards and stuff on Bondi Beach, and they
Oh,
be
I've been to
rescuing
Bondi.
people. Was it good there?
I've actually been to Bondi. It's actually very pretty.
Yeah.
I've been to several different countries now.
I've
Since,
never been to another country.
I have been to all 13 original colonies of the U.S., several states across going west. I've been to Canada, Mexico twice, Okinawa Island in Japan twice. I've been to Brisbane, Australia, Sydney twice, Cairns, Australia, near the Great Barrier Reef, like one time for like 9 days. And it is very much a party town, which me and my boys were all like, most of us were cuffed up, besides like 2. So we just got an Airbnb, hung out. I cooked, or the other guys cooked. We watched movies off one of my boys' hard drives. and just had a good time. And I was just like certified bartender because I actually do have a license.
That sounds nice. You and Cass definitely need to come to London, and then we can go on a double date, and me and Cass can like
Well-
come up with some matching fits and be cool.
Well, we're as of today, next Thursday, I will be picking my orders for the first time in 3 years. So we'll figure out where I want to go.
Yeah.
It's really just dependent on where is available. But regardless, we'll try and make time and make a flight out there.
Yeah.
Because it'll be closer than California is for sure.
I think Harry's finally done pooping. I hear a toilet flushing.
Oh yeah. The other country I have been to is Indonesia. That
was
place is a lawless. It is lawless, and it is so easy to get drunk there. Holy shit!
You know the state
Which
you
was
li-
is very. California.
Yeah, what's the legal drinking age there?
It's a federal league drinking age, so it's 21.
Damn. I wouldn't be able to drink
You
there.
guys, it's 18, right?
Yeah.
For us,
Whoa.
it's 17.
You live in
It's
Canada,
18
right?
in Canada? I mean, I don't live that far from Canada, so I've actually thought about driving up there, but we'll see. I've only got a year left in North America, so we'll see. It also really depends, like, how cool your parents are about double dates, especially with, like, adults. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here and I'm an adult and I'm by myself.
Honestly, I'd probably just tell them that like I'm going on a date with just Ty.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair.
it's half of the truth.
Yeah.
My nan,
Yep.
think, my nan thinks that Cass is cool because one time my
least a
nan
quarter
walked
of
in my room when I was on the phone to her and she was like, "Oh, who are you talking to? They sound American." And I was like, "Oh, it's Cass." And then she asks me how Cass is every now and then.
Yeah.
I would say, personally, from my own experience, that Cass is the best thing that's happened to me since sliced bread and hot sauce. So,
That's really
That's
sweet.
hot sauce I put on goddamn everything because,
So do I.
you know,
I had
if
to think about
if
it
you
a
ever
lot.
had a military ration, hot sauce is an essential. Also, I will be right back. I have to go urinate and make a Corona michelada.
Okay.
Yes.
Piss and poop.
Harry's still pooing as we speak. He's still upstairs in the bathroom.
Ah, I thought he
Wait,
flushed.
I hear a door opening.
And I did have to think about it a little, but I think we were talking about songs, like couple songs, and I think definitely, maybe, probably, it would be Love Deterrence from Peace Walker, Metal Gear. Because he introduced me to Metal
Cool.
Gear, and that's like his favorite thing, so it's only fair.
Frog does talk
And I
about
like
Metal
Paz
Gear.
Ortega a lot.
Harry, you can say hello. Frog's been talking on here.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
I know. Harry, don't say
he's
hello.
he's in trouble.
Harry's right next to me.
Yeah, me and Ty's song is Hey There Delilah because when we
That's
first
cute.
Hey,
Yeah,
there,
the first-
Delilah.
he sang it to me.
Aw.
I remember when Harry used to write me poems when we first got together.
Aww.
This is so random, but I found a journal on Frog's desk, and my name is mentioned in here. It's just a bunch of scribbles, and then like sometimes it's like drawings of axes, and then there's just like my name and like my full legal name in the book multiple times, like scratched out,
So
like
I,
chicken scratch.
I have an
Oh my
explanation.
god.
when
How long have you been together now?
About a little over 2
Beautiful.
years.
Yeah, mine and Harry's 1 year will be coming up in I think
Aw.
2 months.
But I have a reasonable explanation for that. In the server we met in, I had a really what they thought was funny bit of just muting me randomly, so I would write, and I'd turn my camera on and write, and hold it up to the camera.
You just have my name. But it's mentioned multiple times, not just the once.
They muted me a lot.
Says the obsessed little man. Ah! Don't do that.
I snapped your neck.
You killed me.
No. This is your episode.
Harry won't say hello to you guys. He's being mean.
I mean, it was his rules. I don't blame him.
This was my idea.
Never mind.
I have returned.
I was just
The
assuming. He
team
seems like the
cutting
man in
over.
charge, so I don't know.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah. Charge.
Who, what, when,
Go
where, how?
fuck yourself, Grub.
Fuck you, Grub.
Thank you.
Harry smells like cheese.
How much you want to bet I see
Damn.
Tala before you?
I'll kill you. There will be a death in this Discord server. Someone sees it before me.
I'm going to do everything I can to help Tony see them before you.
I just broke into his phone. It was my birthday.
Harry's broken hearted.
Oh man, I'm gonna play DB Legends on your phone.
Here I sit, broken hearted, thought I shit.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm seeing the plot in you before V does, so.
I don't know who they are.
Wait, do you guys know who Ice Cube is?
Ah, that sounds so
Yes.
familiar.
I've actually seen his star on Hollywood Boulevard.
You mean the Ice Cube?
Yeah. You want to know what Cass said when they saw fucking Ice Cube's star on Hollywood Boulevard? And I'm not gonna let him live it down either.
What did she say?
We were walking back from one of the goth stores in LA after having some pizza.
That's right.
We're walking
Doing
back.
that.
We see Ice Cube's Walk of Fame star on the ground. I saw, Ice Cube. It's like, she goes, oh, cool. It's Iceberg. And I was like, I paused. I took a little bit of a tactical pause and went, maybe they meant that as a funny meme. I was like, it's like that was Iceberg's star on the Walk of Fame, and I was like, honey, that's Ice Cube. What did I say? Iceberg.
I can see
Oh
that
my god.
I need to pee. Can Harry talk while I'm gone?
Yeah, put him on.
I would say it's okay, man.
Harry, talk while I go tinkle.
Tinkler.
Yeah,
British people are so silly.
For real. I promised I wouldn't do that again. I lied. I love my English counterparts.
You want
I am
He's mad.
partially English,
Yeah, you freak.
but are you talking to me?
Yeah, you're part English. You're a freak.
I'm part of a lot of things, actually. I'm part retarded, but
I'm more than part, buddy. Get on my level.
oh shit, my
I'm
bad,
more than
my
part
fault.
two. We're two halves of a whole.
Yeah, me and Cass too.
Both.
Two part. She's the re to my tard.
Aw, that's so sweet.
What?
Frog, are you the reed to my tard?
You're the to my.
You went,
What are you back to?
You're the to my. You're the
You're
the.
my-
Oh
you're my-
no! I got a good one. You're the Magisonichu to my Christian.
If you say that again, I will throw you.
Okay.
What is that?
That's a valid response. As a man, I can agree to that.
Oh,
But mind you, that happened Valentine's Day,
oh no.
the iceberg incident.
What's? Oh no.
Cause I got off work super early, so we could go just beat
Uh-oh.
LA traffic.
Uh-oh.
'Cause
Uh-oh.
I'm sure Frog knows about Virginia traffic.
I was gonna get
Yeah.
Amplify that by like 60, and you got LA traffic.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And then we went to LA, like Hollywood Boulevard, where like the Oriental Theater is and everything, just to kill some time. We left the parking garage that we were at 4:01. We didn't get to the venue until like 5:30, and it was only 8 miles.
That's crazy.
For kilometers, I have no idea how much that is. So I know a kilometer is a 0.6 of a mile.
He fell in a bunch of pieces. Mine did that too, though.
What's
Mine
this?
broke as well.
No, no.
I didn't know you knew Nathaniel.
I got a better grade than you did, Harry.
I got a better grade than Cass in high school.
Retard.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
On this podcast, you are. Nothing else.
Foot for scale.
For context of how far the concert venue was from Hollywood Boulevard, it was 12.8 kilometers. It took me an hour to get that far.
Damn.
What's that
I
in miles?
probably could have walked.
Kilometers.
I could have walked faster than that.
Grub. Foot for scale.
Or scale.
Foot for scale.
Foot for scale.
Foot for scale.
Speaking of Valentine's Day, me and Harry got little tattoos together. He got a little poison bottle and I got a little spider.
Aww.
For Valentine's
Me and
Day, Mia
Cass are
helped
actually
me
thinking
mug a
about
Chinese
doing
guy.
we're thinking about doing. Well, we already have matching tattoos, but we want to do something. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. My up next is actually System of a Down. We want to get coffins, like coffins with like American traditional coffins that say, "And if you go, I want to go with you, and if you die, I want to die with you." From
I love-
Lonely Day.
That's really cute.
More like
We
Lenny.
want. I have like a tattoo idea for that. And if you beat me to it, I will kill you.
Same goes for if you beat him to Tala.
Mm-hmm.
Fair and true. I will ignore Tala because you have cheaper tattoos over there for some fucking reason.
Did you read what Cash just said? What is that?
Hey,
Is that Beast Secret?
Before I got
you're evil. My wife is being evil on Discord right now.
Cass is a lovely
She's
lady.
not wrong. He likes to be pegged.
Wait, what? Who loves to be pegged? Harry?
Hi.
Oh, Kai
I'm
will not beat these fucking fanboy allegations. I will stick to that on my grave. He won't beat them.
I definitely would.
Not only am I tall than him, I am bigger than him. He can't beat me on these allegations. And I'm his senior, so he can't even say shit. Yes, HM3 or some shit. Damn, micheladas are great.
Is that supposed
If I go to England and ask for a Modelo michelada, will they look at me like I'm retarded?
Yes, because I know what that is.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're retarded right now.
A michelada is a beer cocktail. It's kind of like a Bloody Mary, but with a beer.
Nicole
I
is
eat-
thinking that's crazy.
Holy fucking shit!
Mariah, your profile picture looks like a jammy dodger, which is like a biscuit in England that has a jam love heart on it. It really looks like a jammy dodger. I'm gonna send one in.
I know what those are.
I'll send a
I seen
picture.
them. I've become low-key insufferable every time me and Cass go into like any sort of like Japanese import store. I've become low-key insufferable because not only have I seen everything in that store in its native country, it was cheaper in its native country.
Oh my god!
The first
it does
time, the first double date me and Cass actually have ever been on, was me, actually my platoon sergeant, so someone who outranks me a lot, and his wife went down to LA, and it's like this bar and grill kind of thing, and it's Tim Burton themed.
I love Tim
So,
Burton.
which is why I think that you would kind of like LA if you were here for a little bit.
I'm making
And
Harry
it
watch
was,
the show, and at the minute, one of the characters is in LA. He's a vampire.
LA is, it's a shithole. I will not deny that. It's a fucking shithole. But,
So is Where's my phone? Where's the charger?
it's like covered in fucking, it's covered in homeless people. But,
Lovely.
but it's sometimes a very shit posty type of meme. So,
Harry has my chewed up chewing gum in his hand.
but alrighty then. It's a Tim Burton themed movie, or movie slash. It's kind of a movie. It's fucking live performances from actors and people like that who dress up like horror characters, horror themed mixed drinks,
I definitely need to
horror
get Harry.
themed,
Yeah.
Yes,
and all the meals are themed after Tim Burton.
we need to see
films.
Cassie Will and go to the Tim Burton thingy.
Don't live in LA.
Oh. Well, still, we need to go there.
I mean, we can always shed up our fucking game room as like a spare bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
We
We need to
We
meet
have-
Biz.
Yeah, business is a fucking special type of retard, but we love him.
He'll like us.
Yeah, there's only been like one person he's been wary of, but the funniest, I don't know if Cass has ever like gone on about one of the first time some of my Marines came over. I was like, it was a very haphazard kind of like come through kind of thing. I was drunk and cooking food, and I had cooked way too much food, and I didn't want to eat it all. So I texted one of my boys, and I was like, "Hey, dude, we got brews, booze, and burgers. You want to come over?" He's like, "Oh, fuck yeah, we'll be there in like 20 minutes. Say less." They all come through the door, like 3 of them. They walk in, and Cass is also drunk, so Cass looks at him and goes, "Hey, you have to pass the Mr. Business vibe check. All right? If he don't like you, you can't stay." And they're like, "Oh shit, for real?" Like, they're so drunk they don't even know. So they're like, "Oh shit, for real? I bet." They all walk up to Mr. Business. Mr. Business, like, he sniffs their fingers, and he looks at them and nods. first guy, sniff, nod. Next guy, sniff, hold on, sniff, sniff. Alright, you valid. Next guy comes up, sniff, sniff. I don't know about you. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Alright, you valid. Come on in. And then the dude's cousin was like, sniff, alright, you kind of just their DD. I got you, bro. And they all lined up in front of Mr. Business like it was a fucking, like an actual thing. And they did it. And they all sniffed Mr. Business and were like, they got sniffed.
Wait, they all
And it was
sniff
like-
business?
They all got sniffed by Business and they're like, valid.
We love
valid.
business.
And then it got to, everybody got fucking shithouse hammered. And then there was the massive rager because I was leaving my platoon to go to another platoon. It was like a big like birthday party / going away thing because they all fucking loved me. I was the weird metal kid that they all like took to because, you know, being stuck in the mountains and a dude that has a lot of suicide jokes, you know,
Yeah.
it happens like that. They all walked in. Again, 14 people lined outside of my front door getting sniffed by Business. And then, because we had one of my guys living with me, and he's like,
Didn't you say there was a couple
And
living
he-
with you?
yeah,
Him and his
So-
girlfriend.
him and his wife.
Yeah.
Started out as girlfriend, fiance, and once we got back from Bridgeport, which is, for those who don't know, Bridgeport is way the fuck up there in California. It's to the Sierra Nevada National Park, which is big mountaintops. And he had asked me like right before, like, hey man, are you married? And I was like, yeah, I have a house over on base. What's up? And he goes, he's like, me and my wife, like my fiance, don't really like our roommates. Do you mind if we stay with you? And mind you, I knew this guy for like a month. I was like, yeah, for sure. For most people, that would be like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you let that happen? And it's like, he's a Marine. He's with his wife. He agreed to, like, do groceries maybe once in a while. I was like, for sure, bro. Got you.
Yeah.
It's mostly because it was done for me. And, my Navy dad did that for me, so it's best if I carry on that tradition.
Yeah.
If you don't want to live in the barracks, or don't want to keep doing these barracks inspections, and you have a girl and you're about to marry her anyway, I'll give you a place to stay for a little bit, pay me a little bit, we're good.
Speaking of fiancés, my nan, she's in hospital and she randomly told someone in the same ward as her that Harry was my fiancé, which isn't true at all.
Yeah.
But she got a bit confused and she thought we were getting married.
Happens like that, but I mean, I can't say that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it will happen one day.
You have a choice.
Harry said I don't have a choice.
Yeah, you don't have a choice, bro. You're stuck.
I'm okay with that. He's currently feeding me pepperonis.
That's kind of how me and Cass happened. Was like, it was like, hey, bro. I didn't really give her an ultimatum. It was more like a, hey, I'm not gonna be here forever. If you want me to stay around, like, you might want to come with me. And the only way I can do that is if you marry me. It's like, we'll talk over a few months, make sure everything's good, and we'll go from there. It's like,
Yeah.
anything to get me out of Virginia. And I was like, for sure, I got that. I'm not trying to stay in this shithole state for any longer. Sorry, Frog. I hate your
Dang.
state. It's a shithole.
Yeah, well, guess what? One of your kind is moving up here because she thinks your place is a shithole. So eat.
I mean,
a
honestly, I'm
bag
moving up
of
here because
dirt.
you don't
She
want to
lives
leave.
near Orlando.
Hey, that's so mean.
She doesn't really
That-
live near
I
Orlando.
live in like this little rural kind of town. Not
Where do
really.
you live again, Mia?
She lives closer to Tampa.
Yeah.
Tampa's badass. Fuck you.
What?
I'm a Tampa
Why are
shill.
you saying fuck you when you just said Tampa is badass?
Tampa's badass. You want to live up to fucking Virginia? Fuck no.
I mean, I'm moving because he doesn't want to leave. And also because there might be
you
cheaper
in-
housing here. And also, I've never seen snow in my whole life. And I'm sick of the
I
Florida
saw-
humidity.
Okay, that's valid, but the worst humidity I've ever experienced was in Okinawa, Japan.
Meh.
I thought Florida was bad. So take what you experience right now and then amplify it by like 20%. You got Okinawa. I wanted to kill myself. It was so bad. And then one of my chiefs thinks I want to live there, and I was like, if it's all they got, it's all they got. Although Cass would make a lot of money being like, alt. If she works as a bartender, in Okinawa, because this is the only time that I will say that TikTok sexualizing emos and alt people would be a good thing. Because, Marines are stupid. And anytime we go to the fucking commissary, like the grocery store or the fucking gas station, Marines will stare at her. Like, I was like, yeah, that's my wife. Do you have a problem?
Dang.
Or actually just today before this podcast, because I usually dress like Cass but male, without like skirts and corsets and everything. I was just trying to find some like mixers for her alcohol. And this group of for those uninclined, a boot is somebody who's brand new to the Navy or brand new to the Marine Corps, etc., etc. And they're very easy to spot. Very easy to spot. There was a group of boots all crowded around a table. And one of them chatted some shit at me because of how I was dressed. And I turned around, took my beanie off, and went, hey man, when you take off your fucking birth control glasses, can get anything other than a high fade and actually do your first deployment and your balls drop, maybe then you can talk to me. But I've been in for longer than you've been alive, so go fuck yourself. And continued on my way.
As you should. That's valid.
It's like, I've been in longer than you've been out of high school. Which is like 2 minutes, but it's like, hey PFC jackass. Still the weirdest thing is coming back from deployment and these like no ranked kids that are brand new to the unit, like sitting at like attention or parade rest and be like, good morning, doctor. I was like, what? I'm sorry. I've been taking way too much fucking time out of this.
It's okay.
Does anyone like to speak about like funny things about their partners? Because I'm being kind of a cunt.
Oh,
Harry burped in my mouth.
he
said that,
talks to me about
Oh,
his
my-
family like legacy all the time, and I just think it's
I
really
do
cute.
not.
Yes, you do.
Let's
Like, I
talk
don't
about
wanna
it.
Hey.
I don't want to leave Virginia.
I don't want to
Frog-
leave
Frog-
Virginia because I
Frog
it's
and
where I
me
grew up.
got that family dog in us, all right?
He got that family oriented.
I did what I did because of my family,
I'm gonna be the
and then it inevitably traumatized me.
I'm gonna be the first guy in 9 generations in my family to graduate high school.
Woohoo!
That's something to be fucking proud of, though.
Good job.
And hopefully the first guy ever in my family to graduate college.
Well done, Frog.
And
I'm gonna
do that.
I'm gonna be one of
Set
the
your
like.
sights high, man.
I'm gonna be one of the first ladies in my family to not be a whore.
That's something to be proud of
I'm
too.
one of the.
Exactly, like my mum
I-
is,
I-
my nan, my great nan. I'm not carrying on that.
And that's something to be proud of. I am 3rd generation Navy, but I'm 1st generation medical. And I'm the first one to actually have a 2nd enlistment. I've seen more countries had more awards than both of them, besides obviously my grandfather, who was World War II victory, which is something I can never get. But besides that, I've had more accolades.
You know what? If things keep rolling the way they are, you might get a World War III victory medal.
Literally just said that.
I mean, not to dox the military, but like, we're not going back to the sandbox, bro. We're not going back to
The
the sandbox.
sandbox is
And
currently
China's
trying to draw us in with those toothy fucks.
the sandbox should take a lesson from Japan and realize not to fuck with our floaty boys.
Yeah. Like, you fucked with our soldiers, we left you alone. We're cool with you right now. You fuck with our boats, it's
But our
over,
floaty
man.
boys. But our floaty boys. Our floaty boys got us into a nuclear war, and
They
not do
took
that.
some of our boats, we took their cities. Fuck you.
Hell yeah, brother, America!
Woo!
USA!
What about you?
USA!
Oh, but bottom boys.
My pronouns are USA.
Harry, you're a bubble butt bottom boy.
What's that?
Did you know that Harry's a
Hey.
bubble butt boy?
He's a bubble butt boy.
He's a bottom boy.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh Lord. Oh Jesus.
Me and Harry are playing Super Mario still, and he keeps making me die.
I ain't doing shit.
Stop doing that, man.
Yeah, Harry, stop doing that. Stop making me die.
I ain't doing Jack Diddley.
See, you just made me die again, and then you nearly died.
Wow.
You did die yourself.
Is that burger from the movie theater?
Yeah.
I fucked up that fucking barbecue burger.
I ate like half of it.
Can you Google
I love
the
me a
coin?
burger.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Sound.
It's hard to fuck up a nice burger, but if you do, you will be feeling the wrath of several angry white men.
Double
That
bacon
is true.
burger.
The
Very
double
true.
bacon.
We saw this trailer in the movie theater, and it was called like the American Society of the Magical, and I'm not gonna say what they said because I don't want to get I don't want to demonetize you guys, but I was like, what? This is the worst movie I've ever heard of in my whole life.
Future me, since I'm editing from now on, could you do the magnificent, and I mean grand favor of putting up that movie poster?
No.
You might have to do just a tad of censoring.
In other news, plans of my next few dates, we might be going to the Japanese Peace Garden
Ooh, fancy.
during Sakura season,
Oh my goodness. That's so cute.
and then trying to go see the new Studio Ghibli movie.
Oh,
I have seen the Studio Ghibli store, and there's a little outlet inside of a mall, and it was fucking sick. I shit you not, because I know Mia's a huge Miku Hatsune fan.
Nico, yes. I just drew a picture of her in the sketchbook that I was talking about that Keeper has on his desk.
Um,
I'm a huge fan of Mako's.
I'm a huge fan of Mako Sharks too.
I know,
Shark,
it's fucking rad.
But
Autism.
but anyway, a lot of their models over there were like, and some of the models that you have sent or described were like $20, $30. Like 3,300 yen and it's yours. Which is like $33,
Mm-hmm.
give or take. If you want them, all you have to do is pay for shipping and we got you if we go to Japan. Because the duty station that I want is right next to fucking Tokyo.
It's tinkle time again.
Like-
Uh-oh. You got, I swear, girl bladders.
I
It'd be
would
like
agree.
that. It'd be like that.
I would agree.
Yeah, I went piss once before the movie
I
and
went
once
3
after.
times.
I have my pissing on a tight clock.
The women are
Pissing.
threatened by that. Mm-hmm.
What have you guys been talking about?
I guess
Piss.
whatever, really.
Penis?
No,
Piss.
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 Oh. Okay, fair enough.
You gotta censor that. What? It's just...
We don't need piss, do we?
Quickest pisser ever.
Um,
I'm the quickest pisser ever. That's still here.
yeah.
I peed
Anyway, I
already.
have returned.
Good job.
Everyone's just disappearing. A company time.
Mm.
This is a
The
pretty
time you guys
decent
missed it.
episode.
Mariah, say something funny.
You have no fans.
Mariah has been a very inactive party.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on, tell us some funny
Hey
stories.
man, it's all good.
Yeah,
Tell
tell
us
us
some funny femboy
Tell us
allegations.
embarrassing stuff about him, so we can bully him
so
forever.
we can use it against him.
Yeah, we
In
want to take.
in the court of law.
He's very cringy.
We know that.
We know that it's very very.
Oh, we're
obvious.
tracking that. Big tracking.
He's also very scared of Roblox. Me and Harry played a game with him, and he was pooping himself.
Roblox. What game was it?
What's the Bing Lao game?
The mimic.
The Mimic. He was petrified. It was really fun.
The Bing Lao game.
Yeah, Bing
The
Lao.
Bing Lao
They
game.
named the monster and the mimic Bing Lao. That's what my name
Fuck
is
you,
on
Beppis.
Discord.
One time we watched a horror movie together and he was shitting his pants. Like, we weren't even like in person, we were like on the phone watching it at the same time, but he was shitting his pants. He was like, I can't watch it anymore. I can't watch it anymore.
You definitely
I
have
don't
the
blame
full-
him. The games look
Yeah.
realistic sometimes.
Which I be playing horror games or fucking watching scary movies all the time and be like, haha, fun.
Rage is the lady
I would
of the
pay
fish.
to see him.
Speaking,
I would pay to see him like shit himself during a horror movie.
speaking
Yeah.
of Roblox horror games,
Freddy
Grub,
Fazbear.
There's
Do you-
one time at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, there was this guy in purple, and he was with the purple guy. Really
And then he did that. He did that thing and got bitted in the frontal lobe, and now he don't act too right.
Yeah, and he put the pizza
Gum.
on Freddy Fazbear, and then he was Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Gerg,
Thank God I don't have my fucking pro controller on.
Don't ignore my mans.
Grub.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Roblox horror games, do you remember the really bad one we played where the monster got stuck in a wall halfway in?
Yeah,
That was at different
My
time.
favorite Roblox game is Royale High.
Harry died on Mario. He sucks.
You're not supposed to be telling them. We're on company time.
Yeah, well, Harry
Yeah,
Harry
we
sucks at
know,
Mario.
I'm not listening.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm drunk, so I'm allowed to be worse than you.
Oh, I remember giving you all of these.
No, fuck you. You just threw me at a spiky
We're
wiener.
in an area where there were like large
Let me
groups
out.
of them once, right?
We need to go down there. If you want.
There's a town named after them.
What the fuck are you saying right now?
He's talking about crystal meth.
Crystal meth?
Jesse, we have to cook, Jesse.
Why are you blue?
Why are you?
Jessica, stop touching my balls. Oh,
I'm Harry died on a spiky wiener.
I am the one who doesn't knock. I have no hands.
Harry, help me.
yeah, that's why I feel
Harry, I'm scared.
Jesse,
Yeah.
I need you to open the door for me. I don't have hands. Please, please open the
Oh,
door.
fine, Walter.
Harry's been trying to get me to watch that show, but I refuse.
You
Jesse.
should watch it. It's so good.
Jesse, can we
It's like-
make meth somewhere
Yeah.
else? This
I've
RV
forced
isn't
Harry
wheelchair
into watching
accessible.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he likes it. And now he's going with me to meet the actor that plays my favorite character.
Wait, have you watched The Vampire Diaries?
I have, and we're seeing Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley in August. Me and Harry are.
I have a
The ones that-
question. What is
Yeah,
what is your favorite present that you've gotten your boyfriend?
What is your favorite president?
I've gotten from him. I've gotten
Present for him.
Probably the sheep skull that I bought him.
Oh, that's cute. That's so. I love that.
I'll send you a picture of it. It looks
Yes,
cool.
please do.
What's funny is she's laughing awkwardly, but that is something she
I would
want.
do. I would want that actually, which is why I'm jealous.
You
I-
might be able to find a few skulls out by your Aunt Mary.
That's true. There's lots of animals over there.
Look, if I
got
if I go
him-
back to the
I got him
desert, I'll
a-
find you one.
I got him a cameo from David Hayter for his birthday this month.
Who is that?
The voice actor of Solid Snake, Metal Gear.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I should have guessed Metal
The
Gear.
goat, the legend.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You're pretty hood.
What?
Real trap shit.
I think my favorite gift that I've gotten my spouse was probably the 2 foot to 3 foot tall Kuromi.
That's so cute.
Have you seen it?
No.
It is massive.
I hate my
It's
life.
fucking
Because-
gigantor.
He got me a shirt today, an Animal Crossing shirt from Hot Topic, and I love it, and I'm gonna wear it to sleep tonight.
I hate my life because as soon as you said 1 to 2 foot, I imagined like a half-sized Moby Huge.
You're a piece of shit for that.
Can you blame me? It'd be really funny.
It would be pretty funny. But
A chubby
hold on,
huge.
let me go find it because it was. I bought it in Indonesia, so I have to go find my pictures from Indonesia. It is actually a plushie, me with scale.
So, actually, we're coming up on the end now.
Went quite fast.
She girl.
I know.
Yeah. Anything you guys wanna say to any possible listeners, including yourselves?
Hello, Poopy. That's it.
You smell like
Been
dookie.
been a very fun time. I've had at least 2 micheladas and 2 tall boys, and I'm having a great time.
Yay!
Oh, I'm still on the vodka. I don't even know how many I've had.
I'm
not
sober. I'm high on life.
I actually made a cocktail for Cass. And somehow I've cut my lip, and I don't know how I did it.
Where is Cass? We need Cass. Can we
Cass is
join the
right
main
next to me.
call after?
Yes.
You guys can. I'm gonna spend what little time I have with her left before we hit the hay.
That's
That is
understandable.
fair.
So, thank you all for
Sayonara.
listening and watching. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever time it is. Like, comment, subscribe, rate 5
2:45.
stars.
Editing Frog,
It
I
has
love you.
been a great fucking post Valentine's Day stream with myself. We got our boy Nicole.
Wahoo.
We got. I'm so sorry, I forgot everybody else besides Mariah. Mia and Mariah. It's been a great stream.
Thank you.
Hope you guys had a good time with all of us, actually humanized in real form. Sort of, not really. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Mia, for forgetting your name.
Doyle's still just a walking, talking ass.
It happens when you have 5 years in the middle.
Alright. See you next time!